Hi, I'm Zoe, I'm 19, I'm a singer, and I'm from Mapso, New Jersey. Awesome. You're the cigarette, I'm a smoker, we could raise a bet. Cause you're the joker, chips off, you are the chalk. And I could be the black boy, you could be the talk, I could be the walk. Even when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I put your pretty little hand in mine. I'm Dominican American. There's just like a lot of generational trauma. There's a lot of separation, like being part of a diaspora. There's just like a lot of anxiety that comes with that. And I think that the only way to cope with that anxiety, the only way to heal that trauma, the only way to release those emotions is through some type of creative outlet. So for me, it's just like a way that I can release. My mother's family has had so many musicians in her family, so in that way just my family has always made music, and I just feel like a continuation of that legacy. I think that my native culture makes my music unique because just being bicultural and navigating two worlds as a child just exposed me to a lot of different sounds musically, and also just in terms of life. I think that life does have a rhythm to itself, and being exposed to two different cultures with two different rhythms just has opened my palette a lot. I listen to music from all through, a lot of music that is based in Latin America and in the Caribbean. Those beats have definitely influenced the musical styles that I'm drawn to creating more of. Take a deep breath for me. I won't be there to rock you to sleep. And please smile for me. Don't be scared, I won't be gone too long. Gone too long. For me, songwriting has been something that I've always done, and I've also always done performing. But they've been, early on they were very separate. I was very insecure about my writing, and it felt very personal, and so I kept it to myself for a long time. I do think of performing as a creative process as well, and who your audience is in a given moment can really set how comfortable you are. I feel like in high school sometimes it was hard because just music in general can be very male dominated, and so I didn't feel as comfortable performing during that time because I just felt like I was out of place a lot of the time. But then in college, as I developed my confidence, as I started to organize shows where me and my friends were performing, I started to feel much more confident, and just seeing an audience filled with people that you love and that you care about, and people that are very receptive to you, that's the best feeling in the world, and it allows you to be very free when you're performing. Tastes like the summer to me. You taste like my 16-year-old dreams, and I don't know how to let them go. And it's killing me to change this much. Thought I needed someone like you. Thought I needed ask the stars. Let's ask the stars. We started making music together when we were like 13 years old. We actually had a piano teacher together when we were like 7 or something, but we didn't start making music then.
Started songs days.
Yeah. You were in 8th grade, I was in 9th grade. You posted this really cool video on Facebook. I remember everything.
Oh wow.
I remember the details.
That.
You probably don't remember this.
Yeah, you go for it.
But Adam and Ben like posted this really great video where they were playing music together.
Ben is my twin brother,
yes.
by the way.
And I was like, whoa, they're really talented. Like, I would love to make music with them. So then I messaged them, and then we hung out and we started making music. Fall for me, fall for me. You taste like the summer to me. You taste like my 16-year-old dreams, and I don't know how to let them go. It's just killing me to change this much. I thought I needed.
I think just when I play, I really just think about tapping into other people's emotions, you know. Really, there's so much detail and so many choices you can make as an artist, so just trying to pick the ones that, you know, might be a little more noticeable to others to sort of just create that just familiar sense of emotion is, it's hard, but, you know, you work on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely not all musicians go great together, so I think what makes us work really well together is I think we definitely enjoy and appreciate some of the same music.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think when we get into that zone, we sort of have that mutual understanding of the kind of feel we're going for.
Yeah.
And of course, just working with each other for so long just like enhances that. Always nice having a singer I can count on to record stuff on the side.
Always nice having a piano player and guitarist. Always ready for Miguel. Love you like a brother, treat you like a friend, respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 oh. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You can bet that, never gotta. You could be the cash, be the rubber band. You could be the match, I'ma be the fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you can be the muse. I'm a reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause if you're the cigarette, I'm a smoker, we could raise a bet. Cause you're the joker, chips off, you are the chalk. And I could be the black boy, you could be the talk, I could be the walk. Even when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I, put your pretty little hand in mine. The energy that I'd like to convey when I'm writing music, it's like this very specific energy I try to tap into. It's like that weird nostalgia that comes with like, I feel like there's like a weird nostalgia baked into being young because like there's a very specific, there's a word for it, it's called juvenescence, which is kind of like it's like an annoying term, but it's like describing like the state of being young, and like there's just like a naivete and like intensity to a lot of emotions when we're this age, when we're trying to like figure ourselves out, figure out where to go with our life, and like that intensity is what I try to write about. A lot of the time, like a lot of my songs are either about like naivete, about like love and like things like that, or like nostalgia, or just like growing up. And so that's kind of the thing that I'm in right now. But it's obviously because it's also that part of my life. The most difficult thing in my creative process is just like consistently reminding myself of why I'm doing something, because sometimes it's easy to get lost in like wanting to be an artist and like wanting people to respond to you, then you kind of lose focus of why you started to create in the first place because you get caught up so much in that external like noise. I just use kind of art as a healing space, and I try to use that as a way to heal my own trauma and also just to spread love and also spread love to other artists through that. I think safe spaces are really important right now, especially with all that's going on in the world. It's just very hectic and it's a lot to be human and it's a lot to cope with all the things going on, and that's why art is so vital, because it revitalizes us and it reminds us of how to love other people and how to connect with other people and how to appreciate other people. And so for me, making art and sharing art and creating spaces where people can share their art is just an act of love and an act of connecting with other people, which is very essential. So this is the ritual. It's like you take like a bath. It's like a bath of love ritual. Se llena la bañera con agua caliente. Se introduce a la persona por media hora. Se añade al agua en 3 oportunidades a 7 de amor. Se enciende un velón verde a chango. That's so interesting because I have like a green candle. Thought I needed someone like you. To young artists and musicians, I think the best advice I could give is to just create because you love to create, and understand that it's not this magical process all the time of just pure flow state, and things don't always just flow out of you as an artist. I think like we have a very idealized idea of being an artist as like this song like flows out of me, or I had divine inspiration, but sometimes those moments come and they're really beautiful, but you also have to put in the work, and you also have to believe in yourself and believe that you just have to you should finish the songs that you start just as an act in itself to reinforce that creative process where you bring things to completion. Because if you're the cigarette, I'm a smoker, we could raise a bet. Cause you're the joker, chips off, you are the chalk. And I could be the black boy, you could be the talk, I could be the walk. Even when the sky comes falling,